Finished listening to Jake Ducey talk about the 5 daily steps. I thought it was awesome information, actually. Kind of reminded me of Ron Weinberg. Ron Weinberg is a national trainer for mortgages and real estate. He's in New York. He's really, direct, good information, but he just no fluff, which I received really well. He taught me how to get referrals. So, the term referral, if you go to somebody's house and you write business with them, and then you ask for a referral, they're like, well, I don't know, honey, is there a referral in the drawer? It's the wrong vernacular. It doesn't put their mind where people are. You have to do that. So if you ask them, you have any friends, family, neighbors, your kids, friends, parents, people you work with that may want to see what I just showed you, they'll tell you. They'll think of somebody right away because you put their mind where people are. Then he taught me how to find my niche. And that was, he said, look at all your past clients. Look at the people that you did, they liked you, you liked them, you had the best rapport, they were the easiest to work with, you made the most money, they gave you referrals, they came back for repeat business. So when I did that, those were all people that came from the construction business. They were general contractors, land surveyors, civil engineers, people that worked with general contractors. Well, so I'm like, where did those people come from? And so this is my input. They came from the shooting range. I was a range master at the South Bay Rod and Gun Club, and it doesn't take very long for someone to realize that I know what I'm doing. When I can shoot the black out of the target with both hands, you get a pretty good idea. Or same thing when I'm, at the gym, hitting heavy bag or jumping rope. You got a pretty good idea. I've been to the big dance a few times, right? Then, so that what happens is people see that level of competence and they overlay that in everything you do. So a really good way to market is to do those things that you love. Chances are you're good at them, and everybody will notice, and they're going to do the same thing. They're going to see your level of competence doing your hobby, the thing that you love, and they're going to just overlay that on everything else that you do. So that's what I got out of what Jake Ducey said, his 5 steps, and I've done something similar to that before, except what I did was at the end of every day I would write my list of things to do for the next day. I'd put a space in between because I would have to go to officer's call, and of course the operations and training would have something for me. I would have to put that in somewhere in the priority, and then my whole day was just working on my list every day, and that's what I did, and that was the most productive I've ever been in my life. All right, and I got to get to that habit again. So starting off with